Hey Heartland fans, welcome back to our channel. We've got another exciting episode recap for you today. If you tuned in for the latest Heartland episode this Sunday, you're in for a treat. After all the action in the previous episode, this one brought a touch of calm to the ranch, but it still managed to keep us hooked with new challenges and heartbreaks. So, let's dive right in and recap Heartland Season 17 Episode 2. The episode begins with Amy's visit to Fairfield Stables, where she is there to lend a helping hand to Edwin, who needed assistance with his horse, Brady. For those of you who might need a refresher, Edwin is the father of Lyndy's best friend from rodeo school. We first met him back in Season 16, Episode 13, when Lisa asked Amy to work with Platinum Bow. Amy and Edwin's relationship didn't get off to a smooth start due to a disagreement over what to do with Lisa's horse. Then, they found themselves awkwardly thrown together for a play date for Lyndy and Rebecca, Edwin's daughter. However, by the end of the Season 16, things seem to be on better terms between them, and they've been spending time together with their daughters ever since. It's clear that Amy and Edwin's dynamic has evolved from initial awkwardness to a more friendly one. Amy, with her incredible ability to connect with horses, is, however, not as perceptive when it comes to human cues. So, when she first arrived at Fairfield to work with Brady, she didn't quite catch on that Edwin had more than horse training on his mind. Even when he set up a little picnic, Amy thought it was just a refreshment break before getting down to work. The awkwardness escalated when Edwin invited Amy to dinner at Maggie's later that night. Amy, thinking it was yet another playdate for their daughters, arrived with Lyndy, while Edwin had dressed up, ready for a date night. The moment of realization for Amy was cringeworthy, to say the least. Here is a conversation between them. Amy said, "I'm really sorry I misunderstood. I thought you just meant the four of us, like usual. I didn't know you meant, Edwin explained. "A date? It's not a bad word." Amy asked, "Is that what this is?" Edwin replied, "Apparently not." Amy questioned, "How was I supposed to know?" Edwin replied, "Oh, come on. Really? We've been spending so much time together, and I've totally been putting out the vibes." Amy said, "You have?" Edwin replied, "How can you be so intuitive with horses yet so clueless about a guy who's into you?" Amy said, "You're not the first person to tell me I'm better with animals than people." Somehow, they managed to make it through dinner, although it was a bit uncomfortable. The following day, Amy apologized again for the misunderstanding and explained to Edwin that she didn't want to jeopardize their friendship. Edwin respected her feelings and backed off, and they went on to work with Brady and Buddy. However, things were still a tad awkward, especially since Lou encouraged Amy to give Edwin a chance, reminding her that she had expressed her readiness to start dating again. One particularly adorable water fight later, which helped Brady overcome his fear of water, and Amy and Edwin were back to their playful, bantering selves. By the end of the episode, Amy, Edwin, and Jack had successfully trained Brady and Buddy to work together as a team for carriage driving. Amy even had a client interested in purchasing both horses for horse driving trials. The episode concluded with Amy realizing that she did want to give Edwin a chance. She told him that if he ever wanted to ask her to dinner again, he should make it clear that it's a date. In that moment when she caught a glimpse of Edwin shirtless while he was changing beside the truck after their water fight certainly played a part in her decision. Edwin's smile when Amy suggested clarity in future date invitations hints at his hope for another chance. And I have to admit, their on-screen chemistry is undeniably charming. Seeing them date, even if it's just for a short time, could be a delightful storyline. Plus, the fact that their daughters are already besties adds a heartwarming dimension to the potential relationship. What do you think about Amy and Edwin? Do you want to see them dating? Or do you have other Heartland pairings in mind, like Amy with Caleb, for example? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and speculations about the show. That's a wrap on our recap of Heartland Season 17, Episode 2. It's safe to say that Amy and Edwin's evolving relationship has us all intrigued. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more Heartland updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode recap. Thanks for watching, Heartland fans, and we'll see you next time with more Heartland news and insights.